This is how a typical project might go. Hospital A is struggling with its ER wait times. They've tried to improve things such as adding extra beds, revising the triage system, but nothing is working. And it's getting to a point where hospital executives are starting to step in. They've received mandates from the government that things must improve. There's pressure coming down and something has to be done. And so Hospital A as a whole starts to look for some external help, and that's where consultants come in. There is a bit of a bidding process where consulting firms submit proposals on how they would approach the problem, and the hospital reviews the different proposals and selects a firm to help them with the problem. Usually the criteria is a mix of budget, approach, and how well each firm has understood the hospital's needs. And so the consulting firm is selected and then they sweep in. A project like this might be 6 to 8 weeks in length, and the first week or so is looking at data and interviewing a whole range of stakeholders. This is really the crunch time to figure out what the pain points are and to really get down to the bottom of why these emergency room wait times are so long. After that, the next 1 to 2 weeks are about sharing your findings with the hospital executives and aligning on the different recommendations that are really going to make a difference for the hospital. And so that probably takes you to about half the project so far. And the rest of the time, you're going to be implementing those recommendations. You're typically going to be working with frontline staff and monitoring the results for improvement. And that's an example of a healthcare consulting project.